A lot of people get distracted along the way, though. So let's talk about the stock market mentality. These are a couple pitfalls we see people often get into when they're looking at real estate and when they're looking at deals. And the most common one is basically revolving around this stock market mentality, we like to call it. So a lot of people come into real estate with some experience investing in the stock market, mutual funds, or at least you've read a bunch of articles about that kind of stuff. And the general way people like to try and play the stock market is buy low, sell high. Wouldn't everybody love to do that? Try and get that super secret stock tip, buy a company before it explodes, sell before it, before its results come out or something like that. Obviously, this applies with all the craziness going on in the markets right now, whether you're investing in GameStop or cryptocurrency or whatever. That kind of mentality and real estate do not mix. The strategy that works perfectly with real estate is long-term investing with these types of forecasts and planning. And the great thing about real estate is sometimes it's illiquidity because it stops you from selling in down markets. Now, what I'm showing you here is the S&P return since inception, going back to 1957 when it was started. There was an article that came out sometime in 2007 that was bragging of the original 500 S&P companies that were in the S&P 500. 86 of them were still in business as of 2007 on its 50th anniversary. Like, that was a positive thing. Well, the reality is, if you picked one of those original companies in 1957, you had a 17% chance of picking a company that was still in business at all 50 years later. And I'm pretty sure that every parcel of real estate that went into that 50-year chart I showed you is still here today. So the average annual rate of return was 7%. That's total. So there's no other elements of return there. And this is the problem that gets a lot of people, because they take this mentality to real estate investing, feeling like they have to try and pick a winner.